Hey everyone, Burton's back. We're once again playing in Winterhold, and I've been having a little bit of a think about what we said we were going to do in terms of building. And in fact, let's play this while we're waiting. And what we said we were going to do was possibly try and save up for battle mages and get ourselves a battle mage tower. There it is, 295. I think there's a smarter way we can do things. I discovered while I was having a look, we've got the small smithy. It's 147, but what it'll do will be increase our military technology rate. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. And then I'm going to explain why we've just done that. So what's the point in having 20, 50 more men if you can actually have your entire levy actually better? So for example, heavy infantry plus 7.5%, we can get them up to 15%, so we can get them some bonuses, and all that's going to cost us is 73. Currently we're at 67, so now that we're increasing that, once this construction is finished by 15%, that should allow us to actually increase our military strength somewhat. And I think that's a good way to start thinking about things a little bit, see what we can do. We do have a lot of regions. I mean, we've got Ironbind as well now, for instance, so perhaps one of the things that we could do there would be just to repeat what we've done before, small bowyers, so we use 49 on that as well, and then we go from there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. So we're actually hedging our bets a little bit. Now, I know I've just broken my rule of going below 90, but I think it's something that we need to do now. I think it's something that's going to be well worthwhile, because this is improving. Well, it's not improving as fast yet. When's this actually going to be finished? Alright, so the 4th month of this year. That's not actually too far away at all. I'm actually quite like that. So it's time to have a look at my vassal opinion, make sure that everyone is on side. We've got one, and we all know it's Amber Shield, who's not going to be on side with us. He's still wanting things that I am not prepared to give him, because you just can't trust the man. So let's not worry too much about that. We've been increasing the opinion here. We're now at 100%, so there's no more need for him to be there. So I'm going to put him... Oh, in fact, I just put him in the wrong territory. Damn it, I wanted to put him there in Dunstad. But you know what, I've spent that much time avoiding Dunstad, you can't really blame me for messing that up. Because every time we've been into Dunstad, you suffer from incredibly bad attrition, and it just instantly wipes out half your force. So we're going to try and avoid that. So, look at this. They've actually won that, have they? Yeah. So now half of their money is now going to King Eric. That's a shame. Still don't want to join us though. Now I'm going to grow temperate. I don't want to get fat. So how's the new king, King Bercy, doing? Well, he's still not been able to produce himself a child yet. Is his wife even pregnant? No, it doesn't appear as if she is. The Rift in the meantime, are they up to any of their old tricks? No, but over here he's getting on a bit as well, so you never know. Oh no, Fee might want to go ahead, and he's someone you really need to worry about. He's actually quite good military wise. So small smithy has gone ahead and been built. Let's have a look how it's actually affecting us. Right, so plus 20 from the king. Learning and martial, yeah, okay. Hopefully it is affecting us. We just spent a lot of money on that. In the meantime, we'll go ahead and we'll say what we'll do. Sorry, we'll do what we said we were going to do. No, Mjol. No. In fact, I'm going to marry you to someone. I'm not going to marry you to Sven. I might marry her to Sigar. Yeah, go ahead. We'll marry you to Sigar. Because Sigar's gay, and you keep approaching me, so obviously you're persistent, and maybe you can be persistent with him. Right, so we said in Ironbind we were going to go ahead and do the small bowyer, get ourselves an extra 25 archers. They've already got 112, but I think we can keep working on this. I mean, when we have technology, we do have the option for magical training as well. what do we need? 90, 96, 435 on economy advancements. Bloody hell. That's only because they were already up to castle infrastructure. So it's somewhat interesting to see these things. Is this battle here ever going to be over? They're trying to siege and they don't have enough people. So let's speed things right up in the meantime. Let's pan out a little bit and get a bit of a view of the world itself. So we've got Morrowind. And we've got High King Fathis the Bloody of Morrowind. He's actually not doing too bad. He's got 13 vassals. They all appear to, well, all of them except for 2 of them are in a somewhat good favour. What else have we got? So, Hammerfell, you know what? I'm not going to spend too much time looking at other places. I need to really focus on what we're doing. Probably because I would get lost where I'm going. There's that many places I am not that familiar with. So new important decisions are available, but I'm going to close the employment list and let's see what we've got. Open edicts, what can we do? Minimal crown levy. What does this do? Issuing an edict is considered a dishonourable and tyrannical action. Your opinion will suffer and your vassals for not only changing the law but doing it so in such a tyrannical way. Well, I don't think we want to do that. Minimal crown levy. No, they didn't like that last time we did it. So the crown levy law is the obligation of your vassal to provide men at arms to the crown during times of conflict. Vassals naturally enjoy laxity in the law and become more unhappy as more of their own personalities are called to do their liege's bidding. Yeah, I know, I get you. Well, we're not going to do all that. City taxation I am going to put back up though. And we'll see how we get on from there. So money is growing very slowly indeed, 3.11. Weak claim can be pressed in Bannerwatch. Who's that going to be for? One of my vassals. Well, we don't want to get into a battle with these guys just yet. They've got far too many allies. So we'll do what we normally do. We'll wait for someone to get in a war and then we'll see if we can benefit in any way at all. Oh, brilliant. So that'll be good. So they've gone ahead and married Hela to the Barony of Applewatch. God, to think you could have used her to solidify something with us, you idiot. No, still no. Oh my god. Well, you can't say we're not persistent. It's a shame. But hey ho. Right, I think we're going to have to find someone for Sven, aren't we? So, a couple of spy masters. We've got Steward as well. That's not going to be good. Solitude. We said that was going to be the original backup plan. I think they'll say no. Yeah, because Matronale. That's understandable. Windhelm. What about one of these places down here? I mean, we've got Cold Rock. The heir's married. Ordenhain. I mean, there are plenty of places over this side of the world we can have a look at. Janaea. With a 2-year-old. God. Oh, right. So it looks like my son has had a child. Brilliant. So someone else to add to the dynasty of ourselves. I don't think I've ever had such trouble before just trying to find a decent alliance. I think we might just need to give up with the alliance and find someone who would be fitting for him. To be honest, she's not too bad. She's 36 years old. Let's have a look at her. Iberian, Battlefield Terrain Master, fallen of Akatosh. She has a bodyguard with her. And where was this again? Right, okay. Let's have a look. She'd say yes. Alright, we're gonna have to go for it. Oh, brilliant. So we get 10 military technology points and 15 prestige from that. Can we spend any of these yet? Yes, we can. Mjol, go away. God, she's such a sex pest. Right, so they've accepted it. So light infantry, heavy or cav. Well, cav is going to be a no. I think we're probably going to go for heavy on this one. Siege equipment, so we could siege faster. That might be a good idea. So 89, Thinking sieging might be the way. It might allow us to expand a little bit quicker. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do siege equipment. So we get the heads penalty plus 57% if we were to do it. Partially filled base. I'm gonna do it. So there we go. So our siege speed is somewhat increased. Our spy master, there was a message saying that he'd resigned. So that's a shame. At least now we can improve diplomatic relations in the right place. And with the spy master, we've got Fornoff. Study technology, please. So was he caught in solitude? What happens? Any other part of the world that's going to be good? I'm sure there's plenty, but I'm not sure where we're looking. What's this down here? Torval. So the main Rajarach. Look at the state of him. Got dreadlocks and everything. So Khajiit, or Khajiit, however you want to say it. Up north we say it how the hell we want because we're normally drunk. So who would have thought that things are getting somewhat slow now? Prince Ornath of Grey Winter has provided me with proof that Prior Savard of Sky Temple has been viciously slandering me. If he has, we can't be having that, can we? We'll expose and we'll denounce him and we'll see if we can go ahead and imprison him. There we go. That's what happens when you badmouth me. Now what I'd like to see is if we can get any mages over to ourselves. So we'll put to both. I don't particularly care. We'll put that to any. Preferably within our own realm. Your journeyman mage. I don't want journeyman mages. I want a battle mage. I'm even looking for the right thing. That's a good question. Oh, here we go. Master Battle Mage. Ugh. Pause. There we go. That's fine. Rinara, come on over. She is known as a tyrant, so it's a good job we didn't marry her to our son, as cool as that would have been. So she's now arrived at our court, so let's see if we can make her a court battle mage. We can. Brilliant. So actually, let's have a look at what we've just inherited. So personal combat skill 11. I think we actually will make her commander. Where's my Swordmaster gone? Oh, we've actually lost some commanders. I don't know why that's reset. Oh, Formfather, Thane of Highgate. Okay. I think that's good. So we've got ourselves a battle mage finally. We've gone ahead and we've increased our siege. We're going to have to put this to the test soon. Do we have enough men? Well, I'm not even going to start a retinue. I don't think it's going to be far too expensive for us. Our men have built back up quite nicely, so where would I attack? I would attack Whiterun. Now if I go ahead and declare war for Whiterun, I can claim Whiterun itself, I can claim White Watch for other people. So Whiterun would be for Lilith the Suspicious, I'm not going to do that. Volkov the Whisperer, I would prefer to go ahead and just do a conquest. Now if we could take Whiterun, that'd be great. What's happening here? My nephew! Wow. After years of careful planning, Ogdemund Halimar has raised a large army of exiles, mercenaries and hopefuls, declaring his intention to go off and carve out a realm of his own. Good luck. We're going to keep an eye on that. Hopefully he can do something. Now, do we go ahead and go and fight these guys? I think we're going to start building towards it. So here he is with 1800. They're all getting on board their boats now. Where is it exactly they're actually going to head for? Our taxes are increasing slightly now, so let's keep an eye. So they're heading off this way. Be really good to see where he ends up. We're going to lose sight of him. Yeah, he's going off to the coast. Good luck, farewell, nephew. So in terms of what else we can do, anything else? Centuria Borgia has died, so I think she's part of Rift. So more small exercising area and infantry quarters. So that gets plus 25. Oh, we got him on side a little bit more, that's good. Small infantry quarters, alright. To be honest, I just want more men. 197th Archer's Quarters and Bowyer 2. Both gets 50. Costs us 400. Mjol! Seriously. Seriously. Go away. It isn't appropriate, you know this. How many times have I got to tell you these things? Should we have our Battle Mage as our Marshal? I don't think so. I think we'll have Sigmar, because he wants to show bravery in battle. She does want to become Marshal though. You know what? Sigmar it is. Because you know what, if he dies it's not the end of the world. So some people want to amass wealth, other people want to amass land. Me personally, power would be nice, and I think we're going to do that now by declaring a war. And we're going to try and take Whiterun. Ugh, this could end terribly. Here we go. So let's start by calling in our ally. What? Oh, maybe I should have checked that. Is he in a war? He's not. But we cannot call him in. Why can we not call him in? He cannot be called into this one. Right, so we stand alone. Well, things have started off somewhat worrying. Let's get everyone together. If you could all meet there, please. Don't go through Dunstead, you idiots. We've got you guys as well. Off we go. So this is going to be a fairly straightforward battle. Hopefully we're going to have the benefit of this. And Eastmarch decide not to take advantage, otherwise we're in trouble. Let's get rid of all these. Everyone's slowly gathering together. They're going to have about 2,000 men. That's fine. It's going to be fairly even. They're suffering from attrition. That's good. Oh, in fact, so are we. That's bad. You guys just go down there. You can go there as well, please. So we let attrition do some of the work for us. That would be nice. Get there. Oh, so Thane Sven of Usagarth has died. That's a shame. So who's taking over? Oh, look, it is my brother-in-law. That'll do. That's more men to the cause. So in the centre, what we are going to have is we'll have the Battle Mage lead it, shall we? Velvrid, Thoma. My son, what's he doing? Oh yeah, he's looking for technology. He's researching, should I say? So let's send you over here, people. And they're very close to taking it. That's not a problem because we're going to hit them on two fronts once again. We have almost double the army. Sven Crusader has arrived at my court. What? She's dead? Under suspicious circumstances, so Sven's returned. So we've got a countess. Where's she? She's actually okay. Can we arrange a marriage again then? Oh, be a troll, she's 5 years old. That's not great. Isobel, Sven. Yes, we'll try that. Right, so they've gone ahead and they're taking it. They're heading back to Whitewash. So we'll head back in here. Let's push on in. Oh, they've turned. They're going to be trying to meet us here. So they've accepted this as a suggestion. So what's he trying to do? So we can get him to stay out of all factions. Elected succession. Well, we'll ask him. We'll see. He's sworn to stay out of all factions. Brilliant. So are we going to get there in time? So it's going to be the 1st and the 20th. Yeah, we should be able to get there in time. So this army will go ahead and engage first. I'm not making a move, Maul. Go away. That's going to be it for this episode. We're going to leave it in the middle of a battle. You know what to do, guys, and that's raise those thumbs. Cheers.